Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me today for our September 2022 tarot reading, and this is going to be for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers, the highest good of all. Oops, we got a jumper here, which we're going to take. I'm going to use that for the beginning of the month. The middle of the month, I'm going to take a card from the center, and end of the month, I'm going to take the bottom card. Okay, let's see who this eager little jumper was that wanted to jump out of the deck. He was eager and wants to be seen. And it is the Three of Swords. Maybe you're running away from something, like this card jumped out of the deck, leaving a situation, jumping out of a relationship, maybe a job, maybe a friendship. The Three of Swords has many different meanings. This could be just a disagreement with someone. Maybe you have a spat with someone and you're feeling sad in the beginning of the month. It could just be a feeling of anxiety. This could be a separation for some of you. And it doesn't have to be like a serious separation, like a marriage breaking up or a friendship breaking up. It could be just something where someone might have to travel for work and they're not going to be in your everyday life. So they're going away and you're going to be separated and you're feeling sad. Or this could be someone, breaking up with you. And when these things happen, it's for your own protection. And even though it's sad and painful, this is always to protect you for your highest good. It's a blessing in disguise when certain people do not work out in our life. And we might not understand why it's happening and why it's so heartbreaking and sad. But sooner or later, we realize that it was all part of the divine plan in our life. Maybe this is a toxic person that you've tried over and over with, and it's just not working out. And this is the final break. But whatever this heartbreak is in the beginning of the month, and again, it doesn't have to be a serious heartbreak. It could just be the feeling of anxiety or a temporary separation or a quarrel. But whatever this heartbreak is, you're going to move on from it. You're going to become stronger. You're going to gain wisdom. You're going to gain some strength from it. And then in the middle of the month, we have the Ten of Swords. So it seems like you're still holding on to this type of emotion, the sadness and disappointment, because the Ten of Swords has you feeling like someone has stabbed you in the back. But you know what the good thing is with the Ten of Swords? Now you know. Now you know who's on your side and who isn't. This is the ending of a bad situation. 10 is the completion, okay? It's the end. And it's an end of a situation that might have been going on for quite a while, okay? And it's finally taken its toll, and now it's over and done with. And this will allow you to move on, okay? It's the ending of a difficult situation, the ending of a backstabbing. Yes, it is a loss, but really, when you think about it, it's not a loss. If it was a good person in your life, they wouldn't be backstabbing you. So if it's a bad person, to me, it's not a loss. It's actually a gain because you don't have to tolerate their toxicity anymore. You don't lose good people, okay? Good people lose you if they backstab you, and maybe it's someone that you didn't think was going to backstab you. It could be, someone that was close to you that you're seeing a different side of. But whatever it is, you're feeling a loss, but it's truly not a loss if it's the end of a difficult situation. Okay, a difficult situation ending is actually something that's positive. It's going to help you in life. It's not going to allow you to be, backstabbed or betrayed anymore by whatever this is. So this is a good thing. It's the end of something once and for all. And then at the end of the month, you're feeling burdened. Okay, you're carrying too much weight on your back. This person is picking these beautiful tulips, and she has them piled up on her back, and she's kind of bent over. In the traditional tarot, you see a man hunched over with all these, wands on his back, these wooden wands and sticks that are much heavier than flowers, but just the same, it's a heavy load, okay? Sounds to me like you might need to start delegating some tasks to other people. Sounds to me like you might have to start saying no to people. And, you got to put up some boundaries. And people that respect you and care about you will understand your boundaries and they will respect them. And the ones that are upset because you set boundaries are the ones that were going to break them anyway. And you don't need those kind of people in your life because they don't have respect for you. They're selfish if they expect to cross your boundaries and allow you to put up with their nonsense. So this card here is telling me that you're feeling exhausted at the end of the month. And of course, I mean, look at what you've been through, okay? This was disappointing, okay? It's the end of this cycle, whatever it is. Whoever backstabbed you, betrayed you, it's the end of it, okay? But you're still feeling burdened because you're trying to take everything on by yourself, and you really need to ask people for help. People will be flattered that you ask them to help you. Okay, a lot of people feel, oh, I don't want to bother somebody. You know, they have enough stuff going on in their life. No, seriously. We're all here to help one another. And, you know, don't be afraid to ask for help because you're risking burnout at the end of the month. And when we don't heed the signs of our body, we could end up so drained and so exhausted that, you know, you could end up hospitalized for exhaustion. And you don't want to allow that to happen. So being forewarned is forearmed. So be aware that you might be taking on too much at the end of the month. You don't want this to happen, so you may have to say no. Very interesting month for you. It's a month of growth. It's a month of learning lessons and wisdom. It's going to make you stronger. This entire experience, whatever you're going through, Pisces, is going to make you stronger. And you're going to be grateful for the lesson in the end. Trust me, I've been there. If you've enjoyed this reading, please like it by giving it a thumbs up. If you'd like to claim it down below in the comment section. Share the video, and above all, subscribe because I will be back with more.